Campfacer. You suck!
Campfacer sucks!
Keep your
Hey campers, what's up? Campfacer here. Kale, what's going on? How's it going? You guys watching the stream later on my channel, we're playing Predator Hunting Grounds on PS4. It just released today at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. It's only for 3 days though. It's a trial. And then they take it back off, and then you have to buy it after that on a later date. But this is just like a trial run for the developers to see if the game works, how people like it, how it's being played by real people. It's kind of like the beta, you know? The same thing happened with Friday the 13th. They did the same. A lot of games do it. I have not played it yet. I watched my son play a few rounds earlier. So we're going to give this a shot, and hopefully it's good. I'm a huge fan of the original Predator. I saw the original Predator like 35 years ago when it came out on VHS, and it scared the crap out of me. It was awesome. I'm talking the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, the original. Yeah, I hope this has a good, fun, replayable vibe to it, you know? So far from what I've seen, it looks mediocre. Kind of wish it was... It just seems a little too fast-paced, but I haven't played it yet. I have not played it yet. We're going to give this a shot, you guys. Kale, what's going on? I'm going to do a shout-out to Kale for joining me in the chat. School finally got canceled in Australia. That sucks. It's been canceled for like a week and a half now here in the States. A lot of places are closed. The Army National Guard won't let a certain amount of people in certain stores are closed, but like they leave open like the grocery stores, like essentials. Well, like if you have to go to the gas station or the market or the bank, that's one thing. But still, like clubs, restaurants, things that don't need to have groups of people in there, they won't let open, obviously. All of our schools, again, are closed. A lot of people's work has been canceled. The one thing that I think that's hurting more than the actual virus right now in America is financial problems with people losing money, companies being closed, people out of work. It's pretty scary. I'm trying to be a little quiet, by the way, you guys, anyone watching, because my kids are sleeping. Two weeks, yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, knock on wood, that it gets better from here on out. But here we go. Let's give this game a shot and see what we got. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Hold on. I gotta turn the monitor back on, the audio. Whoops. I forgot to do that. This is pre-order stuff only. Look at the splash menu, that's pretty cool. Got him by the throat. It looks like his hand could be more like squeezing. It looks like it's just kind of like placed there. It looks like they should have had him squeezing his neck a little more. They got the original music. That's cool. Pretty good graphics for PS4. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, so does it work out on PC for you, the game, Kale? If you ever have any lag issues or it stalls, you might want to go to the settings and lower the graphics settings down to medium in the game, and then it might help your computer run the game better. I don't know if you have that issue, but if you do, that's what you gotta certain computers don't want to run games like high graphics. I'm just gonna hold on. Let me just see what the options are. Crossplay off. We want crossplay on. That way we can get more people in each session. Hell yeah. Oh, good, good. That's awesome. I have a real... I'm not trying to brag, but I have a really good gaming PC myself. I had to, because I don't just game. I do video editing. I do web designing. And then, of course, live streaming on... You need live streaming is an essential with gaming. So live streaming takes a lot of GPU, CPU. Plus we have high fiber optic internet too, so that helps. I'm just gonna dive into quick play. My buddy SGS invited me to a match earlier before I loaded up, but if he's still on, I'll try after. I'm gonna do one quick play by myself. I have no idea how to play this game. I have no idea what was the objective to it. Let me shut off the head camper board because it seems like a distraction for this type of game anyways. If I can find it. Where did I put it? Right here. And loading into a game might take a little bit because not everybody downloaded the game yet. It was taking people almost an hour to 3 hours to download. For me, it took 15 minutes because I have high speed. But a lot of people were like still waiting. Let's see. I'll put my counter up here. There we go. The head camper board kind of works for Friday the 13th because it kind of blends in, but this game, I don't know. Matchmaking, 153 in. Yeah, this game is $39, is it? To pre-order? If it's fun, that's all that matters. If it's addicting and fun, and replayable, I'll definitely give it another shot, and then maybe I'll buy it down the road. I'm nervous for it though. I really am nervous for this because it's the kind of game that has to be done the right way. Not necessarily the rules by the movie, but from what I can tell, it almost seems like it might not be all that fun. But we'll see. I kind of got an army shirt on. See, I got Big Ben right here. The skeleton army guy from the movie House. He's got his hard camo hat on, and he's got his army vest on. So it kind of blends into the game. I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah. I do have a VR horror game from PS4.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Hello, check 1 2.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
First time.
Yo.
You guys play
Yeah,
it yet?
first time.
Yeah.
No, just the tutorials, all we played.
Okay.
Any tips?
I just need to know the objective. I have no idea what I'm doing. Who's going to be the predator?
You.
Oh, I am the predator. Whoa, look at that.
Hey, that's cool. I didn't mean to flutter.
Wow. Let's take a look at him
Okay,
first.
Dad, kill them.
Triangle is camo. Oh, you get to jump pretty high. Pretty cool. Okay. Nice. It sounded just like the film. Scan. Oh. That's cool. Oh, that's a path I can take. Okay. Oh, you can run pretty fast. I want to stalk them and scare them up in the trees. That's what I want to do.
Too much shit going on out there.
Where are they? Where do you guys think they are? Oh, okay. I'm coming up on them now.
Oh, yeah, he's here.
How the hell do I get down?
That's my house.
I think you had to push O to get out of the trees. I didn't know that.
What am I looking for? What is this thing? I see them right there.
hold square to give up.
What's that beeping?
Oh no, I'm self-destructing. No.
Take it down.
Oh man, I just gave myself up, you guys. I had no idea what
Oh, man.
Justin.
Oh,
Holy crap! I made it out of there.
nice.
I did it.
You guys did not know about the thing, like blowing up.
Well,
Wait,
I knew he had that feature, but I didn't realize.
You guys, I had no idea what I was doing with it. I blew myself up on accident.
No, you killed them.
No,
though.
you didn't. The Predator did it.
But did I get anybody with that blast?
Everybody but me.
No
I
shit.
Survived.
I survived.
You did?
Oh,
you
we
made
just
it out?
lost.
Yeah.
We just
I
lost
survived.
Justin.
Yeah, Justin. Yeah.
Okay, I ran out of there. I was like, I'm out.
No. That's awesome.
I'm down.
That was fun.
Hey, you got killed. We
Fuck you, asshole.
So apparently I took 3 of them out. I got 3 of them out of that blast. I did it on accident, but I did. This is the kind of game that you're really gonna have to play for a while to get used to, like what the Predator does, the controls, the abilities, see what you're looking at. This just seems like too much to take in at once. I didn't even know how to get out of the damn tree. My son told me, "Dad, push O." I pushed O, and there you go. I fell out of the tree.
Yeah, I know.
But I realized that I was taking a lot of damage, and once they shot and killed me, that was it. So it's a good thing I did blow myself up, because I got 3 of them out of it. I heard them yelling like, "Oh crap, let's get out of here." Yeah, they have the female Predator. Yeah, that'll be cool that you can get different skins and different weapons and maybe different masks for the Predators and hopefully maps, different maps, so it's not just all in the jungle, even though the jungle is cool. Those guys are pretty fun to play with. I didn't want to dive into the game right away with a bunch of dudes just being like goofing off and being dickheads, so... Kind of what Friday the 13th the game's been turning into lately in lobbies. %, huh? Nice. What's up, Zombie Deadpool? Thanks for joining. This is a late stream for me. I never go on this late, ever. It's just, I wanted to play the game when it first came out, instead of waiting until tomorrow. And I figured I'd share it with some of you guys that are on this late. Late for me, anyways. Well, I was lucky to get into a match because, like I said, a lot of people are still downloading it, and my first match, I get to be the Predator. That was cool. And my first match, I took 3 people out and blew myself up. How many people can say they can do that?
I can.
This makes me want to go back and rewatch The Predator 1 with Arnold Schwarzenegger and what's his name, the wrestler, can't remember his name, and Carl Weathers from Apollo Creed. He in Rocky Balboa, in the movie Rocky movies. That movie has a great score. I can almost classify that film as a horror movie because the horror feeling it gave me as a kid, as they were like stalking through the jungle. You never knew if the Predator was up in a tree right behind them. The kill scenes were great, fantastic. All the other movies after that were kind of more badass. But the first one was more of a horror hunting thriller. Like I can't explain the feeling I had. If you have not seen the original Predator, I highly recommend to sit down, put it on, zone in, put your phone away. It's awesome. Don't expect a high-paced movie either. It's more of a slow-paced, like imagine you're there. You imagine you immerse yourself in the jungle. I'm ready.
Dad, do you know how to
Here
run?
we go.
Or Dad,
This time I'm not going to be the Predator because it shows me right here on the left.
or Dad, do you know how to run in the game?
No, not yet. Don't tell me anything. I'm just going to try to figure it out on my own.
Okay. You know everything?
So we're waiting for one more player. So it's 4 people that get to be soldiers, and then the 1 player that's Predator. And so far I know there's some bots in the villages, and you have to kill the bots that are enemies and help each other as a team to kind of go and do something. I don't know what you're supposed to do in the village while trying to evade the Predator.
And Dad, if you see children following your team because you don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'll try. I thought I knew what to do as Predator, and I apparently blew myself up.
I want to plug myself up.
So how is everybody doing? Have you guys seen my latest content videos? I've been posting on a regular basis.
Yeah, you did one.
I have a couple more in mind I might be doing really short. Like, I have a definite one, and I have one I'm trying to think of an idea for. But I'm going to be doing, like I said, a lot more content, a lot more vlogging. I'm going to be doing video games, horror movie reviews, stuff like that too, but I'm going to do a lot more. Not more,
Like Battlefield?
not more vlogging beyond the other stuff. Just start doing more vlogging because it's natural, it's real, and people enjoy it, and I know they do, and I enjoy it.
People hate.
Now if we could just load into a game already.
People love video games.
Let's see if I'm gonna turn my mic on. Ready? Here it goes. Hey, you guys, what's going on? See if they heard me. I bet after tomorrow, this game will be, lobbies will load quick because everybody's downloading it right now. Hopefully.
Yeah, please do. Because everyone wait like 10 minutes.
Yeah, let me get back to the VR question. I have Resident Evil Biohazard on PS4, and that's a VR game. And that's horrifying as VR. And what's cool about that VR is you can sit in a chair and use the controller to turn around. I mean, you can still turn your head and look around like this, but you can play the game and walk and stuff with the controller. But you're in VR as you're walking. And oh my god, I almost had a heart attack like 100 million times playing it in VR. If you haven't played that in VR, if the normal game comes with the VR version as well. There's like the normal version, and then you can do the options to do VR. Definitely worth it. I haven't beaten that game yet. I'm still at a certain part that the family, the father's chasing me through the house. What's up, some Cov kid? How you doing? How's Harvey doing? Well, I just played my first match. The last match was my first match, and I was the Predator. And I accidentally blew. I started like losing a little bit, so I hit the self-destruct button on accident, and I didn't know how to undo it, and it was too late. So I heard everybody yelling, like, "Get the hell out of here!" And I blew up the entire like village, and I killed 3 people with that blast. Only one guy got out. So it was an accidental win, you know?
No, you didn't win.
But playing as a Predator was pretty badass. It was pretty sweet. The sound effects, the way you move. It's a little confusing. I haven't played as a soldier yet, and hopefully it's good.
That is super good.
I just hope that it's a good replayable game, that's all. Hopefully it's not too hard to win matches.
It's super hard.
Is the
It's super hard.
It is. Hopefully it's not too hard to win as a soldier.
It is. So that what it's the hardest thing.
Yeah. Hopefully we can load in soon. It seems to be taking way too long. Now we even lost a player. I'm almost afraid to leave and reload, because what if I do that and then all of a sudden it takes longer to find another match?
Yeah, what happened?
I might have to. Hold on. Look at this. I got 4 megabytes per second. That's pretty damn fast internet speed, you guys. The other dude next to me has got 100, 108, 116. I'm stuck on 4. Oh, I just went up to 8 and 12. My bad. Nah, I jinxed myself. Back down to 4. That's fiber optic high speed. That's the highest speed you can get.
I got 1.
I have to say to you guys, if you're gonna live stream or play, if you're just gonna play multiplayer online games, don't do that. You might break it. It's worth it.
Okay, now just you.
All right, I'm gonna leave because that guy left.
So copy and then copy your.
Here goes. But don't forget, you guys watching, this game's only online for 3 days and they're pulling it. This is a beta. This is a test run. So if you're going to get it tonight, and if you're going to play it tomorrow, download it tonight, because 3 days, that's it.
Hey Dad, I have a question.
What's up? Don't shake that.
In 3 days, they're gonna delete it off of our play, and
Yeah.
are we gonna have it forever?
Well, not until we buy it.
So we need to buy it tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll end up buying it anyways, because you know what? It's a Predator. It's a film. It's a franchise. It's something worth buying, because even if you play it once in a while, it's worth the money. Just because it is a Predator, to me, it's kind of like a little souvenir to have. I'm glad they made the game. I'm just being picky about it. Better be fun and replayable,
It is that.
because you can't choose to build a Predator game and not do it the right way. So I'm hoping they did it the right way. Come on, matchmaking.
Don't call it matchmaking.
The highest you can get 9 to 10 megabytes per second.
No.
Nice.
No, 1 is.
Mm. I wonder if we can look at the extras and stuff while we're waiting. Ah, it's loading. Okay, hopefully we get in. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
I'm coming to get you.
I had to do it, even though that's not the Predator. Wrong movie, it's Rambo, but it kind of fits. Kind of fits the game. Yes, it is. It's crossplay on PC with the PS4. There is no Xbox. There is no Xbox. Just PC, PS4 crossplay. This is on PS4. I figured I'd go that route because I have a few friends. I have most all my friends play on PS4. So I'm gonna play this weekend. Maybe I'm gonna meet up with those guys and we'll do a few rounds here and there.
Hey, I want to do one with you.
Come on, baby. We got one more. Oh, we got the Predator already logged in, too. We need one more player. Let's see if these guys are live. Ready? I'm going to click my button. What's going on, guys? Anybody got a mic?
That new voice stuff.
Shh. Friday night. No school in the morning. None of these bastards have mics. Let's check in. What's up, you guys? Anybody got a mic?
Hey, yo, man, I got a mic. It's just loud over here, so I'm kind of muted.
Oh, I gotcha. It's kind of quiet. Kids are sleeping over here, so I can't talk too loud. A little opposite. Come
Find
on.
out where these drugs are going and identify the buyers. We need to map the drug trafficking network in real time. We're sending you in with dummy bricks containing GPS beacons. Swap the real bricks with the trackers and then get out.
Here we go. Arnold Schwarzenegger is gonna be like Tommy, yeah. Somebody dies and they come in as Arnold. Or you could say his name's Dutch in the movie.
All right.
What's the matter? Pushing too many pencils?
Do it, boys. Feeling like a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus.
Get to the chopper!
Do the chopper.
I had to do it. I had to do it. I'm gonna have to come up with that pop-up.
Feeling.
Voodoo 1, this is Zeus.
Now with the,
Rendezvous with
Yeah.
the following coordinates.
We got our objective.
here we go. The jungle looks good.
Is there only 3 of us? Oh, fantastic.
The textures look good. The camera movements.
Just full heads up, my mate's the Predator, and well, my virgin asshole's about to be ripped. So,
How about this?
if you want to protect someone, I'm in. I'll watch your back, you watch mine. Yeah, we cool?
Alright, deal.
If you push in on the pad, you run like
Where's
almost
the-
Friday the
what's that,
13th style.
I know you probably ain't got no mic, but we looking out for you too. What the fuck is this on the ground?
All right, I'm in chat with these guys now. Okay,
We got
I hear
traps.
him. Oh no, never mind.
I'm live streaming this shit right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
this
we're
guy's
also
looking up in the
as well.
trees. This guy's checking the trees, man.
Hell yeah, you gotta look out, man. Right. I've seen him do. Yeah, I know his MO.
Oh, we got enemy bots.
Oh, we got people up in here too. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Make it
NPCs.
happen.
If you see those alarms with the towers, just deactivate
Damn
them so we
dog
haven't got the
barking.
fuckboy showing up.
What do I do with this shit? Disabling the alarm. We gotta disable those alarms, you guys.
Knew you'd be back. I think that's all.
Yikes. There should be one
What's
more
the
thing
objective
we
on
can
this? What?
fake bricks planted.
Blue 1, stand by. We've got an alert on one of your hazmat sensors. Looks like its levels aren't dangerous, but the composition's concerning. See if you can find the source, but be careful.
Oh shit, I see him.
Was that him?
He's
Where?
up top,
I hear him.
Yeah, he's up top.
Yeah, I'm tapping his ass up. Come on, buddy.
I was a predator last time I played this, and I accidentally self-destructed the whole village.
Who's tapping my ass? I wanna know who's tapping my ass. Channel their virgins. I am your fucking virgin. Take
Oh, there he
off!
is. Where'd he go? Oh, he's up in the trees.
He's up in the tree.
Oh, fuck. I keep lagging out of the tree. It's bullshit. Fuck my ass.
Welcome to my world, bitch.
Your mom's a slut.
Oh shit.
Alright, chemical barrels, chemical barrels. Wrong
Yeah,
chemical
heavy
barrels,
ass
other chemical
footsteps. I know that
barrels.
much.
Readings have spiked. That's definitely the source. See if you can get a sample for analysis.
All contacts eliminated.
Analyze the sample. There should be equipment on site.
Boys,
I
I'm
heard
about
some
to get
liquor
fucking
shit.
raped. I hear him.
UAV recon has hostiles converging on your location.
Oh shit.
I hear you, motherfucker. He's over by you, Camera. Oh, he's here, here. On me! Fuck! Help! Nigga, no!
My team members down. Get to the mission.
What's up, homie?
What am I looking at? Holy shit! What is that thing?
Ah.
I see one in the bushes. Cover fire.
I'm getting shot to death. But
That ain't you.
ah.
That ain't you.
I'm coming.
I just found a way to get you guys some help. Working your map.
Fuck.
Come on. Alright, yeah.
you want. Moving to cover. There you are. That's all of it. Keep it by the book, people. No more
I know I
fuck-ups.
just heard that shit. I still got targeted here. Just gotta let this thing finish up. Here it comes.
Oh shit, the hell? You put a trap over me.
Sorry. You ain't shit. I'll see you in hell, buddy. Oh, motherfucker.
I'm reaching the flat line. Keep it together, Voodoo.
Oh crap. He got me. I'm dead.
Fire team, remember to complete your mission.
Oof. You ripped my skull right out. Spine.
Are you okay? I'm reading flat lines
Fuck this fag. Is everyone a new friend?
Oh, he's still alive. Oh, okay.
Wait, who was alive?
Oh, you had to get the trophy out of me.
What's up, homies?
Dude, that was fucking bush.
Alright.
I'm sorry to whoever I picked up and like stabbed with the long execution.
Was that me?
Well, I picked one of yous up with the long execution. I'm sorry.
I wasn't talking to you, I was
love
talking
you.
to fucking Kalen. Nah, fuck you, faggot. One of these boys can have you, I'm going home.
Wait, what?
You're blaming on the lie.
See that, you guys, we might have been playing with a couple PC players too, because it sounded like one of their mics was really good. Usually a good microphone with a PC player. So far, my first match as a soldier, it seems a little hard. Not gonna lie. Not even hard as far as running and shooting hard. I'm saying like what to actually do. I don't even know, like, it seems a little far-fetched as far as being able to survive against the predator and the enemy. It seems a little way OP, a little too OP to me. I could be wrong, because I was getting my ass kicked as a predator last match, but we're gonna keep giving this. We're gonna give this another shot and see what happens. Alright, you guys, I just made a promise. I'm going to play one more round, and then I'm going to call it good for tonight. My kid wants to play, too, so gotta be fair. Gotta be fair. I'm glad to jump on, say hi to a few friends, and get to play with you guys, experience it with you guys first, before anyone else. That's awesome. But I'm gonna let you all know I'm gonna be playing this all weekend until it's over, because once it's over, and then release date will come up. Hopefully they'll take information this weekend.
I'm your friend to the end.
Oh, Emmy, Lorraine, thank you for the subscribe. If you're watching, I don't know. Some people don't subscribe that are watching the live stream. They just might be watching a content video and hit subscribe, and then it pops up on my live stream. Yeah, the developers are watching. They're gonna take numbers this weekend, and they're gonna investigate, and they're gonna take feedback from people, and hopefully they run those numbers run the ideas, make some changes, add things before the game actually releases. They still have a window where they could fix things up if it's not working out too great. Because it happens all the time. Developers make a game, they play test it themselves, they think it's good, and then they put it in the hands of real people, really good players, and players like us, people out there, do things that aren't really even intended to be done in the game, and it could be game breaking stuff, and it's happened before. Then they're like, oh shit, well that's not gonna work.
Play, okay?
Oh, look at that. See, I didn't even hit quick play. I'm sitting there chatting. Like my kid's like, Dad, hit play. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I don't want you to whisper.
So hopefully, I can't judge it too much. I've only played twice. It's my second match I played.
I played like...
Hilarious first match. Couldn't have gone more wrong, but couldn't have done better.
Well, you got 3 kills.
3 kills with the self-destruction.
Now it's a 4.
That could be game-breaking alone. You could just bum rush a village right away and just hit self-destruct, and then everyone's screwed. Unless they can run quick and get out of there.
But that would be super hard. It's a good one.
Yeah, see, it's still taking a while to get into a match. Hopefully this is resolved by tomorrow.
Yeah, because I do want the game to like that.
Again, this is my final match, if I can get into a match. Hopefully I can get a little better at the playing, getting something done, and my aim was a little off too. It was against those bots. Or maybe it's just I'm not used to playing Call of Duty type games. Like, I'm not saying this is Call of Duty, I'm saying a shooter game, first person. The only first person shooter I really got into was Battlefront. The not the last one that came out, Battlefront 2, but the first one. And that I got really good at that. Really quick, really good. I got a lot of kills. I think my top kills was like 30 kills per match. 25, 30 kills.
My highest kill streak quite is 120.
Well, that was offline
Yeah,
bots.
yeah.
I'm talking online real people. Online real people are really good.
Not really. Yeah, the gun like that. Was it all like that?
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Everybody was talking about that. This
Yeah, Kale, of course. That's how I met Kale. He was my first subscriber, first fan follower of my live streams. And I remember after a while you were like, man, you're playing this game like all the time. And I was like playing it religiously. I kind of miss those days because I don't even know if you can go back to the game. Because I don't know if anyone's even in those games anymore.
Not a lot.
I think they're mostly filled up with bots, and that to me, it feels cold. It feels lonely. And not only that, bots aren't that smart. They run into walls, they miss all the time. Yeah, it just sucks. Nothing like playing against real humans.
You can tell though.
Because I want to say the last time I played that, it was about 4 months ago, and I played a couple rounds of the Walker Assault. And I want to say out of all the 20 players that there was 3 or 4 real people and the rest were filled up with bots, and it didn't feel good. It was kind of boring.
Okay, are you in the match yet?
4 minutes in, it's still looking for a match. Let me cancel and try again.
Hey Dad, you said don't do that to me.
Sorry. Sorry.
Try to whisper.
Jesus. Well, I guess it was easy to do. I'm glad they did anyways, because someday I might want to play again, and if you can't play a match because there's no bots, then that's it. The game's completely dead. You know? I will say that I appreciate them filling up bots to take care of that situation, because that way you can kind of just do and play. But there's nothing like the first year it came out with everybody jumping on that game. It was a ball. It was definitely a ball. I remember my brother and I. He was like a little younger than me, and we were playing all the time. And he'd call me up, dude, I got like 15 to 20 kills. This game's insane. And I'm like, yeah, it was just so addicting. Like, especially like the original trilogy too. Empire Strikes Back. The Snow Walkers on Hoth.
What in Hoth?
The snow level.
Oh, that.
Oh, come on, this is a little ridiculous here.
It's been like 10 minutes.
Here we go. Come on, baby.
Thinking dead right now.
What they should do is remake that game. They should do another like original trilogy. Easter eggs, like redo like the best Star Wars franchise.
Get more new guns. Like
remake that stuff.
lightsabers.
Maybe even make story mode with like you're following the franchise type story mode. You gotta do what they did in the movies, but at the same time make the multiplayer online, but add new things, new features, you know, redo it, make it better.
Hey, you have a private server.
Especially with the PlayStation 5 on its way. That is gonna be off the hook. I read a lot about it. I saw the video of them. Your game is done downloading, nice. This is my last match, so I'm not going to bother diving into inviting people and stuff. I mean, I could try right this second. If the PlayStation would load.
Okay, I'll play some again.
Come on. I'm looking for a zombie Deadpool. But it's just not. Load. It said you were in Fortnite, but I don't know, maybe you're not. I will stream tomorrow. Maybe earlier during the day.
No, we're gonna play in the
because it was tough tonight. I had to wait. There was a gap. I had to wait for one kid to go to sleep. I couldn't play because he was playing, and then I had to wait for him to go to sleep, and then I had to play. And now my other kid wants to play, so it's kind of like all over the place.
Well, I kind of played
Alright, we got 2. We need 2 more. We need the Predator and another soldier. Let's do this.
What don't? Hey, Daddy, bad at the game.
I forgot. Did I even live stream at all last weekend? It's been like a week and a half, hasn't it?
No. Hold on.
You guys, I apologize for this. It's been rough
Daddy,
lately.
watching the all day.
Yeah.
Or a game yet.
Come on. Come on. You can do it. Load in. Somebody. I can't believe I did that. I blew all those bastards up. Oh, that was hilarious. I had them laughing. I had them running. I had them all scared. They were scared shitless. They didn't know what was going on. One guy was like, "Dude, he's self-destructing. Run!" And I didn't know what I was doing. I'm just like sitting there all like pushing a button, and then I was like, and then it did one thing, and then it said, as I push another button to undo something or to do something and not let it go back, and I did. And halfway through the skill check of it, it was like, once you do this, there's no going back, and I'm like, oh shit! And then all of a sudden, self-destruct.
Then you get so like everybody.
Could you imagine that was one of the movies? It starts in the first 2 minutes, the Predator runs in and just self-destructs, and then there's one survivor, and it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger walking away, and the movie, the credits roll after like 5.5 minutes.
Jeez, that would be way too
People would be pissed. People would get up and start throwing stuff at like the movie screen. Oh my god. The director ran out of money, man. You had to have the Predator kill himself.
But Dad, what's taking you so long?
Because we're waiting for 2 more people to load in, and then it's just not happening. You'd think it would be flooding right now with players. Flooding! You'd think it'd be so busy that it'd be hard to get into a full lobby. I mean, a lobby that, because they're all full. See, now my thing's saying 16 to 20 ms. Uh-oh, yawning. I feel good. Never yawn on a live stream, especially your own. Come on. Come on. Take the L. Is that a Fortnite dance? How do you guys like my little skeleton icon? I put that on there years ago. Oh, the Star Wars shirt. Yeah, hell yeah. You know, even I have my kids rocking it. Whoa, don't. Because once this arm breaks in this chair, then I'm all done. I need my armrest. If I didn't have my armrest, this is probably what I would look like. Let me see. Look at my shoulders. I would just be like, Oh, I need those. Like, I definitely need them. They're so comfortable. It's like my throne. Come on, load. Load in.
Hey, Dad, you should be.
This might be my last mat. I might leave soon if this doesn't work.
Dad, help me. Dad, help.
Careful. I've been drinking a lot of seltzer water, sparkling water. It's just plain water, nothing in it, no sugar, nothing, but different flavors. And it's bubbly, sparkly, as if you're drinking like soda, but you know, obviously it's not soda. And you get all different flavors. Like, I've been drinking a lot of the lemon lime, but you can get like cherry flavored. You can get like orange, grape, black cherry, plain lemon or plain lime. But the lemon lime is really, really good. And you got to get it in a bottle with a twist top, because if you don't and you get a can,
The bubble will
it after half an hour there's no more bubbles, and when it's flat it tastes like crap. But when it's sparkling, it's delicious. And if you get the cap, it stays carbonated for a day and a half, opposed to a half an hour. So it's worth it. Like, you look at, I've had this, it's down to here. This has been sitting around for like all day. Now listen, ready? There's a little bit of, let me shake it a little bit. See, there's a little bit there. But if you're trying to drink healthy, instead of just drinking plain water with no taste to it, get addicted to this. This is it. This is the shit. Not saying just Schweppes, not the brand Schweppes. There's different brands, but sparkling water, definitely worth getting into. It's my new thing. I started it last year. Trying to cut down on the alcohol, the beer. I'm trying to do that maybe once a week, if that, opposed to every single night. I was drinking every night. Not a lot, but just every night. So, just not good for your body. My doctor said it was doing a toll on my liver. Alright, what the heck is going on here?
Dad, don't leave.
Let me try one last time. I'm going to try to leave. Like how it scrolls out a little bit, fades to a different picture. I'm going to try one more time, and if it doesn't load in like 2 minutes, I'm going to have to call it quits.
Yes.
We are investigating the issue. Players are reporting long queue times. Okay, so there's definitely an issue going on here. We see it. It's right here on the screen. They already put up a thing. They're quick with Sony, because they're working with Sony on this. The developers who made this game, you guys, are the ones that made Friday the 13th. Not saying the company Gun Media, I'm saying the actual developers, which is Ilphonic. The people who actually put their hands into the graphics and stuff. Gun Media is just a company behind it all. But Ilphonic left Gun Media. Ilphonic made this game with Sony, which is huge. Because Sony's, you know, AAA company. So Sony is helping these guys out with this game, which is gigantic. So hopefully it can be resolved quick. Yeah, so we might not be able to get into a match. I might have got lucky on those 2 matches.
Why are you so little?
Don't do that. If you do that, I might like break my back.
Ew. And then it never work good.
30 seconds.
No.
So because of this issue, they should extend the 3 days. They should make it 4. So technically you're getting your 3 days. You know what I mean?
Hey, Dad, look at the timer.
It's almost like they
Hey, 2 minutes.
yeah.
You need to
Hold on. It's almost like they got a day out of us for nothing. Now instead of a 3-day event, it's a 2-day event. They gotta make they gotta make another day to make up for this. They need people to play test this for a solid 3 days, not 2, 3.
Yeah, I need to cut one school day off. So I can play the dumb game.
All right, I'm gonna have to say this is it because it seems like there's definitely an issue going on. At least you have it downloaded though, Kale. It's done. So then now, any issue tomorrow, or actually it's early for you, right? 10 o'clock in the morning. It looks like you're gonna be playing this game more than me. If they fix, I'll be in bed sleeping. You'll be playing it. All right, I'm gonna hit cancel.
What time is it?
I'm gonna. Oh, look at that! Look what's right next to it, Kale. Look at that! Boom! Oh, look at the disc is in there too. This kid right here was playing it earlier, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
But he was playing the TIE Fighter. He was playing offline mode TIE Fighter. Yeah, you guys, that's it. Hold on, wait. I gotta say, hey. Hold on. All right, you guys. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. If you have not subscribed, please do.
Don't do.
The
because
legend.
I'm that dumb.
Yeah, these aren't all my games. This is my kids' games too.
Okay, that's my game.
This is the game I play all the time.
No,
you guys know
no,
it.
that is the dumbest game ever. Don't play that.
All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for popping in.
Tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. See you, Kale. See you, Zombie Deadpool. Anyone else watching?
It's getting harder for me, or maybe it's something that happened, or something you gotta go through.